Hi everyone. In this example, we're going to do the truth table for the sentence not A or B. So let's break this down one step at a time. So the final sentence is not A or B. So let's write this final sentence in our truth table. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put it on the final column. Now we have to ask ourselves, how do we build up to this statement? So we have the letter A, the variable A. We have the variable B, great. But we don't really have A and B in this final sentence. We have not A or B, which means we need to put not A here. Let's do that. And now let's just walk through it step by step. So these are the headers for everything. Now let's just fill out each column. So when you have two variables in one sentence, it's going to have this pattern all the time. It's going to be true, true, false, false, and then true, false, true, false. So why? Well, these are the four ways the situation can happen. It can happen with both being true, it can happen with both being false, and then this is alternating, right? One true, one false, one false, one true. Those are the four ways the whole situation can happen. Now, let's move to the next column. So not A. The truth condition for not A is to pretty much flip the value of A. So if A is true, then that makes not A false. If A is true, that makes not A false. I'm looking right here. A is true, not A false. A is false, that means not A is true. A is false, that means not A is true. Great. Now I'm looking at this final column, not A or B. So how do I fill this in? Well, recall that an OR condition means as long as one of the two pieces is true, the entire sentence is true. So I'm looking at not A, which is this column, and I guess we can put this in a color. Not A. And I'm looking at B, this column. Not A or B, right? Those are the two columns my eyes are looking at. Let's pick this. Okay. So let's go. Not A is false, B is true. Because one of the two is true, that means the entire sentence is true. Not A is false, B is false. Since they're both false, the entire sentence is false. Not A is true, B is true. Because one of them, in this case both of them, are true, the entire sentence is true. Not A or B. Not A is true, B is false, therefore the entire thing is true. This is the final answer. This is the truth table for the statement not A or B. Hopefully this example helped you kind of walk through step by step. Keep staying tuned and we'll continue to do more examples, but the basic idea is to walk through column by column and build up to your final statement. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.